Welcome to Loving Life Hitched Up. Who doesn't like free stuff? Well, today we're going to take you to South Dakota and show you some free things to do in the Keystone State.
Number 10.
Our first stop is in downtown Rapid City, South Dakota, where visitors are greeted by the City of Presidents, a series of life-size bronze statues of our nation's past presidents along the city's streets and sidewalks. You can experience the walking tour for free. We also found free parking in the area, even with our trailer in tow.
There's a map that gives you exact locations of each president, street coordinates, and it's also free. While checking out the presidents along your route through Rapid City, be sure to stop into Art Alley with some nice, cool, urban artwork.
Number 9.
The world's only Corn Palace is located in Mitchell, South Dakota, just off of I-90. During the summer months, the Corn Palace offers free guided tours led by friendly guides full of amazing facts. Parking is free with plenty of spots for RVs as well.
The murals on the inside and the outside of the Corn Palace are changed every year.
Check out our video we did for the Corn Palace and you can get all the free corny jokes that you can stomach. Number 8.
Deadwood is a city in South Dakota known for its gold rush history. A stroll along Main Street brings you to historic locations of the city's most celebrated characters. Throughout the summer months, actors recreate significant moments in Deadwood's past. Head to Outlaw Square for free, family-friendly fun.
And maybe even a shootout. There are lots of casinos up and down the strip, as well as great places to grab a bite to eat and or a quick drink. Scattered throughout Deadwood, you're going to run across many statues of their most famous past resident, Wild Bill Hickok, who was shot and killed right here in town.
Number 7.
Another must-stop on that I-90 crossroad there is Wall Drug, world renowned for its famous free ice water. Let's go check it out. Wall Drugs is a fun stop outside of Badlands National Park. Why would you stop at Wall Drugs? Well, free water and 5-cent coffee. It's got fun photo apps, a variety of food choices, free parking including ample space for RVs. It's a unique, quirky roadside attraction. Perfect location to shop for souvenirs.
Looks like you've been around these parts for a while. Where do I find the free water? Annie, you should know. Where do I find the free water? Buffalo Bill, or should I say Bison Bill? Where can I find the free water? I finally found the ice water.
Number 6.
Even the rest stops in South Dakota are amazing. This is right off of I-90 in Chamberlain, South Dakota. Located at a rest stop on Interstate 90 near Chamberlain, South Dakota, is a sculpture called Dignity of Earth and Sky. The stainless steel 50-foot tall statue was designed to honor the cultures of the Lakota and Dakota people. Dignity represents the courage, perseverance, and wisdom of the Native Americans in South Dakota. From this rest stop location, you can also take in the sweeping views of the Missouri River.
The large sculpture is not the only free thing located at this area. There is also some large teepees, some beautiful grounds for you to walk, and also a museum containing several exhibits for you to see, and that's free as well.
Yeah, so car red-handed, had photographs to prove it. And we now need to go to a tab 500, so we have an extra 100 just to haul around all of our brochures.
I can't help it. I have a little bit of an obsession. But listen, it's all research for the channel.
You keep saying so.
Yeah, it is.
Any of them have ice cream on it?
I'm sure I can find some ice cream shops in these brochures. I have plenty of them. Number 5.
Another great I-90 stop is the Minuteman Missile Historic Site, National Historic Site. There's a visitor center. There's also a command center. Check online because those tours are booked out through the end of August. But there's a great visitor center, and then we're going to do a self-drive tour a little farther up the road.
Minuteman Missile National Historic Site near the Badlands is a free attraction featuring a visitor center and 2 facilities that were once part of a Minuteman missile field. Tours of the Delta I Launch Control Facility require advanced reservations and a fee. While at the visitor center, we ran into some fellow tab owners. When you come to Delta 9, the National Park has provided an audio tour right on your phone. So you press the number of the stop that you're interested in finding out more information about, and you get everything you want to know about it. The park presents an opportunity to reflect on the peaceful prairie that once held the power to destroy the world.
Number 4. Just outside Hill City is Prairie Berry Winery and Minor Brewing Company. The wine tastings at Prairie Berry are free, but you might need to make a reservation for a tasting. We had the great chance to meet Lawrence, who's a work camper who has our dream work camper job.
Number 3.
Today we are riding along Iron Mountain Road, also known as the Pigtail Highway, and we are heading up to Keystone.
Yeah. Iron Mountain Road is a unique road designed to showcase the Black Hills and Mount Rushmore in Keystone, South Dakota. Known for its pigtail bridges, Iron Mountain Road redefines what a road could be. It is the only road that passes through Custer State Park without a fee station. Parts of the road are not recommended for RVs or large trailers. It takes about 45 to 60 minutes to travel the 16 miles of Iron Mountain Road. Highlights include 3 corkscrew-shaped pigtail bridges, single-lane tunnels that cut through granite and frame Mount Rushmore, lots of wildlife, and unforgettable Black Hills scenery. Iron Mountain Road is so cool. The monuments look amazing when you're in the park, but to see them as you're driving down the road, it's spectacular.
From the distance, it looks amazing how much detail you can still see.
And here we are at the Peter Norbeck Outlook, and there's the tab. Actually, it's not a tab, but it's
That is a tag.
Make sure to stop at the Peter Norbeck rest stop. Everywhere you go at the Peter Norbeck stop, you get incredible views of Mount Rushmore.
As you travel along Iron Mountain Road, you're granted with the opportunity to see Mount Rushmore from multiple angles. Number 2.
Sioux Falls is the largest city in South Dakota. If you only have time for one stop in Sioux Falls, it has to be Falls Park. The park is comprised of over 128 acres located just north of downtown along the Big Sioux River. Enjoy the falls from the many different viewing platforms, including the 5-story observation tower. The observation tower is free to enter.
Take the time to walk along the paths. Be sure to bring your camera because the views are amazing.
If you come to Falls Park in an RV, I wouldn't drive through that part. I would go across the street and park in the farmer's market. I believe that Saturdays is the only day you can't because that's when they have the farmer's market. Number 1.
So we left the Badlands and we made our way over to Custer State Park, and now we are... Wild guess. Anyone?
And as luck would have it, they had some impersonators, I guess you would call them.
Presidential lookalikes.
Presidential lookalikes, yeah. And we were able to see them, take a cool picture with them, and now we're going to take the presidential trail around the base of the statues.
Get a little closer and check it out.
Well, we left the Avenue of the Flags, and now we are on the presidential trail.
It's much more quiet over here. It's nice and wide. There are some stairs if you do go all the way around, and it's about...
They told me 6/10 of a mile, so let's find out.
What's education?
Entrance to Mount Rushmore is free. However, you do have to pay $10 per vehicle for parking. It's $5 for seniors and free for active duty military. It's important to note that a parking ticket entitles you to unlimited entry to the memorial for 1 year from the date of purchase. Of course, we had to get the ice cream. What'd you get?
Pralines pecan.
How is it?
Monumental. What did you get?
I got the Thomas Jefferson vanilla.
That was an upcharge, you know, an extra $1.
I know. During the summer, you're possibly better off coming later in the day because the lighting ceremony begins at 9.
We had already paid for parking, but after the lighting ceremony was over, the gates were open and people were leaving without needing to pay. As part of the lighting ceremony, there is also a flag lowering ceremony. I was given the opportunity to go on stage with my fellow veterans and take part in the folding of the American flag. As a proud American veteran, folding the flag at Mount Rushmore was an amazing honor.
We hope you enjoyed our video of the top 10 free things to do in South Dakota.
And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe. Ring that bell notification so you will know when our next video comes out. And remember, when you're out there loving life,
Do it hitch them.